A 28 billion Philippine peso contract signed on December 28, 2021, has just rewritten naval reality in the South China Sea. For decades, the Philippine Navy remained defenseless against modern airborne threats, operating aging, vulnerable patrol ships that left their maritime borders completely exposed. On paper, their only tactical salvation would be a rapid shift to guided missile technology, leading global defense analysts to argue that Manila had to abandon its old procurement habits immediately. Now, the arrival of the South Korea HDC-3100 platform has completely shattered those past weaknesses, forcing rival regional powers to recalculate their plans. This 3,200-ton monster, stretching 118.4 meters in length, has officially risen from the shipyard to become the Miguel Malvar-class guided missile frigate, changing the regional balance of power. The ultimate shockwave felt by regional allies is the integration of a 16-cell vertical launch system carrying the potent VLMICA air defense missile system, a critical capability that previous Philippine ships completely lacked. While older vessels like the Jose Rizal class were delivered with empty missile bays, this new South Korea HDC-3100 heavy frigate provides an active, multi-layered shield against advanced anti-ship missiles and swarming unmanned aerial vehicles. With the first ship BRP Miguel Malvar FFG-06 successfully delivered from Ulsan in April 2025, and the second ship BRP Diego Silang FFG-07 entering active service in December 2025, this fleet has arrived much faster than anyone anticipated. Before we go on, do you think this massive naval upgrade will successfully protect the sovereign waters of the Philippines? And please remember to subscribe to the channel for more breaking defense updates. And tell me where you are watching from. The true tactical heart of this new maritime protagonist lies directly within its advanced combat architecture, a suite designed to erase decades of vulnerability. At the center of this defensive revolution is the 16-cell vertical launch system, which deploys the combat-proven VLMICA surface-to-air missile system. Leading defense analysts observe that while earlier vessels left the fleet exposed to saturation strikes, this specific configuration allows the crew to engage multiple incoming airborne threats simultaneously. This potent missile shield is guided by the Hensoldt TRSfourD active electronically scanned array radar, a high-performance three-dimensional sensor capable of tracking up to 1,000 targets at a range of 250 kilometers. To manage this massive influx of situational data, the vessel relies on the Combat NG combat management system provided by Elbit Systems. This sophisticated network allows the frigate to participate in network-centric warfare, sharing real-time tracking data with land-based assets like the Sabra light tanks and Atmos 15.5mm self-propelled howitzers. For surface engagements, the platform is armed with an Oto Malera 76mm super rapid main gun, capable of firing 120 rounds per minute to neutralize fast attack craft. Close-in protection is maintained by the Goktena's 35mm dual-barrel weapon system, offering a final layer of defense against low-flying cruise missiles. Subsurface threats are addressed by two triple 32.4mm torpedo tubes, firing K-745 Blue Shark lightweight torpedoes, while the rear flight deck supports a 10-ton AW-159 Wildcat anti-submarine helicopter. Powered by a combined diesel and diesel propulsion system, this hull prioritizes long-range endurance over pure speed, achieving a maximum continuous velocity of 25 knots and an operational range of 4,500 nautical miles, ensuring an enduring presence across critical territorial waters. The remarkable transition of this naval program from a blueprint to an active maritime force has moved at a pace that caught regional monitors by surprise. Following the initial steel cutting and keel laying phases, the primary vessel, BRP Miguel Malvar FFG-06, underwent rigorous sea acceptance trials before its official delivery from the Ulsan shipyard in April 2025. This milestone was quickly followed by the second hull, BRP Diego Silang FFG-07, which successfully completed its integration phase and entered active fleet service in December 2025. However, the most significant shift occurred on December 29, 2025, when the Philippine government signed an additional contract with Hyundai Heavy Industries to procure 2 more vessels under the Flight 2 configuration. This strategic move effectively doubles the core fleet to 4 modern guided missile frigates, with initial fabrication for these supplementary units scheduled to commence during the middle of 2026. Despite this rapid acceleration, leading global defense analysts argue that, on paper, the true endurance of these 3,200-ton warships remains tethered to a critical logistics bottleneck. Operating a modern fleet requires extensive auxiliary support, and the Philippine Navy currently faces a shortage of long-range replenishment oiler vessels necessary to sustain these assets on extended blue water deployments. Furthermore, while the Subic Naval Base is being upgraded to accommodate these larger hulls, the domestic infrastructure must adapt to handle the advanced maintenance cycles required by the complex software integrated into the Hanwha Systems Combat Suite. This heavy reliance on foreign technical support and specialized missile ammunition creates a potential vulnerability if supply lines are disrupted during a period of heightened regional tension, reminding planners that building a fleet requires more than just acquiring advanced hulls. The deployment of BRP Miguel Malvar FFG-06 and BRP Diego Silang FFG-07 fundamentally alters the geopolitical geometry of the first island chain. By establishing secure tactical links via Link 16 and Link 22 data networks, these combat assets are now fully capable of sharing real-time situational data directly with United States and Japanese naval forces. This network-centric interoperability means that the Philippines is no longer a passive spectator, but a functional security contributor capable of integrating into multinational operations. Over the next 3 to 12 months, as the Flight 2 construction phase begins, these vessels will step into their critical real-world roles under Manila's comprehensive archipelago defense concept. Acting as an over-the-horizon missile shield, they will provide a protective umbrella for vulnerable patrol vessels and Coast Guard cutters operating within the exclusive economic zone. The deep strategic lesson of the Miguel Malvar class program is that rapid naval modernization is achievable when a nation shifts from ad hoc procurement to structured government to government partnerships. Manila has proven that even a traditionally underfunded Navy can field complex, active electronically scanned array radars and 16-cell vertical launch systems within a single legislative horizon. However, as the regional arms race accelerates, the ultimate measure of this fleet will not be its technological sophistication on paper, but its long-term operational sustainability amid intense maritime friction. A fleet is only as powerful as its ability to weather continuous deployment and maintain readiness when foreign technical support lines face potential interdiction. Do you believe that this 4-ship guided missile fleet will be enough to permanently alter the balance of power and secure the sovereign waters of the Philippines against rising regional pressures? Or is a larger force still required to achieve true deterrence? Let us know what you think in the comments section below.